morning, dear aspirant. To start with today's news, Assam's Foreigners Tribunal. This comes under GS2 governance. So on July 5, the Assam government asked the border wing of the state police not to forward cases of non-Muslims who entered India illegally before 2014 to foreign tribunals. This was in keeping with the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019 that provides a citizenship application window for non-Muslims, that is, Hindus, Sikhs, Christians, Parsis, Jains, Buddhists, who illegally fled persecution in Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. So for prelims, you need to study about Foreigner Tribunal, which is or quasi-judicial bodies formed through the Foreigners Order of 1964 under Section 3 of Foreigners Act of 1946. These FTs are currently exclusive to Assam as cases of illegal immigrants, and each FT is headed by a member drawn from judges, advocates and civil servants. So Ministry of Home Affairs told Parliament in 2021 that are the 300 FTs in Assam, but only 110 FTs are currently working. What is the role of border police? Assam Police Border Organization was established as part of State Police Special Branch. Organization was made an independent wing in 1974 and is now headed by a Special Director General of Police. After the Liberation War of Bangladesh, the PIP scheme was renamed of Prevention of Infiltration of Foreigners, or PIF scheme. PIF is nothing but Prevention of Infiltration of Foreigners. Center has sanctioned the post of 3,153 out of 4,037 personnel of this wing. So that is an idea. So then capital market, this comes under GS3 economy. So the capital market is extraordinarily positive, says by the government. So it is the most important revolution as retail investors who are historically stayed away from the market and now participating in unprecedented numbers. Demat accounts skyrocketed from 40 millions in 2020. Capital market is a financial market where buyers and sellers engage in the trade of financial securities such as stocks and bonds to raise long-term funds. These markets are crucial for the economy as they provide a platform for companies, governments and other entities to obtain capital needed for growth. Capital markets can be broadly classified into two main types. One is primary market, is where new securities are issued and sold for the first time. This market enables issuers to raise capital directly from investors. IPOs, when a company issues shares to the public for the first time. New bond issues, when entities issues new bond to raise funds. Private placement, when securities are sold to a small group of institution or wealthy investors rather than general public. Rights issue is when there is a existing shareholders are given the right to purchase additional shares at a discounted price. Secondary market is where existing securities are traded among investors. This market provides liquidity and allows investors to buy and sell securities. Stock exchanges, organized and regulated markets where securities are bought and sold, such as New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Over-the-counter markets, decentralized markets where securities are traded directly between parties, often facilitated by brokers and dealers. Bond markets, platforms where bonds are traded including corporate, municipal and government bonds. Tobacco. This comes under GS3 Science and Tech. Originally, tobacco cultivated by Native Americans tobacco was introduced to South Asia by European traders. They were instrumental in spreading tobacco used in the region through smoking was alien to Indian ethos and cultures. Tobacco kills up to half of its users who don't quit. It kills more than 8 million people each year, including an estimated 1.3 million non-smokers who are exposed to second-hand smoke. In India, nearly 1.35 million die every year due to the use of tobacco, and in 2020, 22.3% of the world population used tobacco. World No Tobacco Day is observed on 31st May, and this was created in 1987 by the member states of WHO. The day aims to inform the public about the dangers of using tobacco. It also encourages people around the world to claim their right to health. Theme for 2024: Protecting Children from Tobacco Industry Interference. The day serves as a reminder for the preventable death and disease caused by the tobacco use. Thank you. Have a great day.